is Tristan with nerdettes-newsstand, and we are going to talk about the very best comics of the week, and I have a really bad comic also. I have a little bit of DC, I have a very strange but very interesting indie title, and I have some Batman that just needs to throw his money to Gotham and all will be better. That's not even a joke. It is absolutely abhorrent what Urban Legends has come to. But if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit like. I won't make you keep waiting. Let's jump right into the bad, because that's everybody's favorite part. Urban Legends I dropped a long time ago. This came to my attention, and oh my goodness, what are they doing with this title? Now, this was originally a title that had a really good Chip Zdarsky and Red Hood story, and it was great for a couple issues. But now they're going into, well, criminals are only criminals because they are poor, and Batman should just let them go. Yeah, no, that's not how Gotham works. This isn't the real world. This is Gotham. I understand. Sometimes poverty does cause people to be criminals. I get that. But we're talking, again, about Gotham. Urban Legends is terrible. I'm so glad I dropped this title. All right, let's go into the actual good, right? Because there was some really good books this week. First off, for number 5, I have Flashpoint Beyond by Jeff Johns, Tim Sheridan, Jeremy Adams, and art by Zermanico. This book is good every single time. I'm really going to be sad to see this go. And obviously there's going to be spoilers for all of the books that I talk about. But now we have the return of Martha Joker. I absolutely loved it. And I love the way that Miss Dent, I can't think of her first name, was so surprised when she walked out. I love this. And this weird, like, kind of Harvey Dent's son is dead, but Harvey Dent is dead, but his son is kind of becoming this little bit of a criminal. I don't know what's going on, but I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love the little connections to the main line, like the talks about hyper time and the Dark Crisis. So I think those little things make me enjoy it even more. Great book. Always great. Followed up by number 4, I have Batman White Knight Presents Red Hood by Sean Gordon Murphy. Now, Sean did an interview where he said the White Knight universe, the Murphyverse, was kind of like the Ultimates lines. And I kind of think that's a good way to put it. This was our backstory of Jason Todd in this universe, followed up by him getting his own Robin. Her name's Gan, but the kids would be mean to her and call her Giganta. Get it? Because she's not teeny tiny. She's obviously not huge, but she's thick. Boy, is she thick. I don't mind it, though. I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. Everything by Sean Gordon Murphy recently, okay, more than recently, has been really good. And I'm really enjoying this title, the whole Murphyverse, the Beyond the White Knight verse, whatever you want to call it. Let's talk about number 3. And this one's only number 3. It would have normally been number 1, but I have 2 really good titles. So my last 3 were really hard to choose. And this is Poison Ivy number 3 by G. Willow Wilson. Oh my God, I absolutely love this Poison Ivy title. It's kind of shaped in the form of Ivy writing a letter to Harley, and it's been one long letter. Her interacting with humanity, what is going on, and best of all, and I mean best of all, today we found out that this was going to be extended by 6 more issues. I absolutely love it. This title is great, and the art is beautiful. Number 2, this one, oh boy. Okay, this title is not for everyone. This is Survival Street number 1. It is by James Asmus and Jim Vinciente. I know I said those wrong. I said them with confidence, so maybe you would believe that I said them correctly. Let's see if it worked in the comments below. But this book is so good. It is basically Sesame Street or Sesame Place, whatever it's called, gone rogue in a world run by very, very demanding Republicans. So much so, we even have a sort of puppet that is on Fox News, FAWKS, get it? Like Fox News? Yeah, it's very heavy-handed. It definitely is, but it's very good, kind of interjecting some really decent and funny liberal politics Like the next issue is Republicans trying to argue that gun ownership is a right at conception, not birth, conception. Yeah. So this was really fun. Like I said, this one is not for everybody, but if you enjoy parody or satire of current politics, if you enjoy, seeing some people get made fun of that think climate change is a hoax, this title is awesome. Followed up by number 1, and it's always going to be, okay, James Tynion is my number 1 writer in a lot of books, and this isn't Department of Truth. This is Nightmare Country number 4. Now, I will have a proper review with Hooded Justice of 3 and 4 up this week, but I've got to include this. This book is so good. Now, first off, I want to add this in here. It kind of relates. What are you doing with your life if you have not went and watched The Sandman on Netflix? This is the most comic accurate, amazing show to date. It actually follows Preludes and Nocturnes in Dream Country, and it does it extremely well, almost verbatim on some of the dialogue. Now, I do think that some of the way the Corinthian was designed in that and the way he interacted with people was taken from this series, even so much down to one of the main characters, Flynn, being an artist. There was a part about an artist in there, and you know what? I digress. We're talking about the book. I will shill later, and you can bet your ass I will shill later. This book is really good each and every single time. I really like the kind of mystery surrounding agony and ecstasy and what they are or what they are not, what they are trying to be capable of, but also they're so fucking twisted, and it's amazing. And the Corinthian in this just does the best mic drop ever. I love this story. It is so good. And I think I just realized, I'm pretty sure now that I'm recording this, it came out last week. So you know what? If that's true, it's my best for both weeks. We can add Chip Zdarsky's Batman in there as a runner-up, just to be safe, because I can't remember right off the top of my head. Chip Zdarsky's Batman has been good, along with Ron V's DC Detective Comics, right? Both of those have been good, not blowing you away, but definitely good. I don't know if this came out this week, but it's definitely worth reading. Let me know, of course, your top books in the comments down below. I will have a live stream tomorrow. We are going to start our adventure into The Walking Dead. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.